Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Damaris Malo. I'm going out again, so I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna start with the eye primer by Ace Beauty, and I'm gonna blend it with a beauty blender. Next, I'm going to grab this palette by Wonderness, and I'm going to start with this color over here, Sunkissed. On the crease, I'm going to do a crease chocolate with a little bit of green. In the end, I'm wearing this minty green dress, but I want something neutral. I don't want the green to be too overpowering. So I'm going to start with this color, blend it in on my crease, and then I'm going with this Ace Beauty palette, and I'm going to grab this other color. It's a little darker, more intense, and I'm going to apply it on the crease. I'm going to dab it to start building the intensity. This is the step that I think takes me the most time, so it's really time consuming, but I really like to take my time in this step, and I really like to play with my brushes and change different brushes. I'm going in with a tapered pointy blending brush, and I'm going into the socket of my crease, and I really like to add the color little by little so that I can blend it very good and there's no harsh lines. This will avoid having to cut the crease. Sometimes I don't feel like using too much concealer on my eyelids because I feel like it's heavy, but I really like to cut the crease this way, looking straight forward to my mirror, and place it right in the socket of my eye where my eye really sinks in, so that way it creates that illusion of a depth. Now I'm gonna use these brushes that came in the BoxyCharm. It's in the minty color just because it reminds me of my dress. So I'm gonna grab the clean blending brush, and I'm going to clean the edges of the eyeshadow carefully and just taking my time in this step. So now that you have it like this, kind of carved out, I'm going to add one more color. I'm looking for something taupey that is not too okay. So I'm going to get the color Bold, and this is in the Tarte Pro palette. Just want something to finish off the shade, but it's not too white and it's not too intense. Okay, I'm gonna grab the Anastasia color, and I'm gonna keep going with the color, with the Wonderness color, and I'm using Overnight, which is this brown cocoa color, really pretty. I'm just gonna keep adding contrast here in the crease so I don't lose the intensity of my crease. And with this brush that came in the BoxyCharm, I'm just going to clean it a little bit. Okay, and now I'm going to grab a beauty wipe, a makeup wipe, and I'm going to remove the excess and also clean the corner so I can put the eyeliner. Like so. Done that, I'm gonna do look for it. So let's finish the eyebrows. I'm gonna use Soft Brown by Anastasia. I'm gonna grab a clean brush. Right here, the 7B. I'm gonna add a little bit on the back of my hand. Very lightly, I'm just gonna go over. I went to work this morning, so I have a little bit left off of my eyebrows. I only did my eyebrows, but I didn't do my face. So I'm just gonna go over like this and retrace my eyebrows. Very lightly because I'm gonna clean them up. And I don't really know how to do my hair today. I'm debating whether just wear it straight or curl it. I feel like I always curl it and I'm just bored. Okay, I'm just gonna brush up and a little bit of concealer. I'm gonna use the NARS. Just a little bit on the back of my hand to keep it warm while I'm working it. And clean, clean, clean. Here. There. Some brown eyeshadow in here. I'm just gonna take the Pro palette by Tarte and I'm just gonna use Smoked and seal the pomade so it doesn't move. It also makes it more intense. I like it. I think I'm only gonna do this on the tails of my eyebrows, so they're not too harsh. Okay. I'm gonna do my eyeliner. I'm gonna use the Inglot, the same as always, number 77. Let's snappery. Face, I'm gonna use the primer by Glow Recipe. I really like this. I don't know what's in this, but I really like it. I know it has vitamin D, B6, and niacinamide or something. I don't know. Definitely here. Then I'm going to use the YSL All Hours Foundation. This color is not suiting me very good right now because I'm pale. So we'll see. I'm going to use my Smudgebox brush. I'm gonna spray a little bit of the hydrating mist. Next, I'm going to use this concealer by Benefit. Very creamy. I don't want my under eyes to be dry. And I'm just going to add a dot of the Radiant Concealer by NARS, like just a tiny bit. Blend it. And also use your finger. I'm going to contour. We already know how I do that with the Anastasia contour palette. I'm going to use another foundation brush and I'm going to wet it with a little bit of the hydrating mist. I'm just going to blend it into my skin. I'm going to set the concealer with the bakery flour. I don't know. So a little bit of powder and a little bit of the Laura Mercier Candlelight. This is like a pinkish powder. Since everything's about pink lately, I haven't bought the Givenchy setting powder. I might buy it, I don't know, we'll see. Came like a very pinkish nude powder. And it's shimmery because the Candlelight has a lot of shimmer in it. And I'm going to use this brush, it's Angler by BH Cosmetics. I'm just going to erase a little bit of my nose contour. I'm also going to tie it in the corner of my eye a little bit, so it makes the bridge on the nose very thin. Now that mine is wide, it's still small, thin. I'm also going to use powder. I'm going to use this one, Hanael. It's another bronzing powder. Use this. gonna cut the contour right here a little bit, and this one I'm only using the bakery. Gonna bake. Just a little bit. In the meantime, I'm just going to brush my teeth and I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm going to remove all the baking. Going to spray a little bit of the hydrating mist. Came on the BoxyCharm. Let's go ahead and smoke the lower lash line. Need a small pencil brush and the same. Nope, that's not the one I was using. I was using this one. Just gonna use Sun-Kissed. Let's curl the lashes. Add mascara. So I'm gonna add this eyeliner Costa Ricci by MAC. I want to stay in the brown shades today. Gonna smoke out again. Mascara. I'm gonna use a Bare Sex mascara, the waterproof version, and I'm gonna pop my lashes. I'm gonna use the Kiss Wispies. This one's in a moment. My lips, I'm going to use this one by Dragon Beauty in the color Lip Job Liner. Also, I'm going to use 65 by Maybelline Seductress. I'm gonna do that on the outer corners of my lips. And before it dries, I'm gonna apply driver. Mostly in the center. I'm gonna blot it a little bit, get the excess. I'm gonna go over with Hoover by MAC. Hoover, I don't know. This is pretty. A little bit of blush. I'm going to use Pink Swan, I don't know. It's this peach, cool tone. I'm also gonna spray again. I'm just gonna use this sponge and I'm gonna use this Laura Geller Peach Glow. Very pretty. I'm gonna do my makeup, my hair. In the meantime that my flat iron is heating up, I'm gonna use Anastasia Lip Gloss Peachy. It's pretty. My hair is already prepped with my hair care. I'm only going to, I don't even know what I want. Just going to flat iron it really quick so that it's not so yeah, a bead right there. And I'm going to change and then I'll show you my outfit. Be right back. Okay, so from the Ace Beauty palette, I grabbed this green color and I wet the brush and I'm just going to dab it in the center of my lid. And then the inner corners. Like so. Alright, this is the look. I'll show you with my dress before I leave. So this is the final look. The dress is from Fashion Nova and I have some clear heels and some gold accessories. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!